Anthony, the rehearsal page should be live.
Awesome. Thank
Yep.
No, Dennis, it's just a rehearsal.
We're just going to keep waiting for a few more people.
Anthony, I'm handing it off to Brendan. So Brendan's your host. I'll be back in
Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. All right, I think it might be safe to just go ahead and get started. We're just gonna go over a
Why
couple
don't we,
things.
hey, why don't we give Janet and Melissa like 5 minutes?
Okay, that's fine.
I just gave them the information, so give 5 minutes. And so up on this, just watch from those that aren't involved, just watch from the YouTube.
I think Barry might be having confusion.
Yeah, we're gonna have everybody watch the rehearsals once they get started, but we just wanted to get everybody on one Zoom call so that we can all get on the same page about what's going on, and so that we can kind of get in the habit of just like seeing each other all at the same time, because we don't really normally get to do that anymore.
Yeah, not sure if you saw my chat, but no trouble walking.
I just saw something and I admitted him to that. Or I just let him in the call, see if that works.
Yeah, I think he's in here.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get started on some announcements. That's good with everybody. Cool. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of start the habit of getting everybody on the same Zoom call. I'm so sorry, the emails never stop. On the same Zoom call, just because this is what we normally do for the live show. We're all usually at the MPC. We all kind of get to talk and check in with each other to make sure we're all on the same page about everything. But now that everybody's remote, you know, it's hard to do that. And so I just wanted to kind of get in the habit of, before we start our rehearsals, just jumping in on the Zoom call all at the same time to make sure we know what's going on. And then everybody who's not like a director or an actor or a producer that's doing sound effects or something, they should hop off the call and watch the rehearsal on the live stream. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be happening for the next 3 days. Today is obviously the first day that we're doing this. And today's rehearsal, we're mainly only going to be focusing on the live sketches. Just like last Wednesday, we're going to be running through all the live sketches. And today we're going to kind of check in with all the actors and directors of each sketch, just to make sure that all the actors have all the props, all the costumes, any other kind of like scenic elements that are needed. Just to be sure that, you know, you guys have everything. If you don't have something hasn't arrived, then today's the day that we kind of want to start troubleshooting, figuring out what we can use instead of like a prop that you would need. So yeah, we're not going to be running through the entire show. We're not going to be putting in the pre-tapes just yet. Edits are still coming in tonight. And so starting tomorrow, at our rehearsal tomorrow, we are actually going to be running the show from top to the end of it with those pre-tapes going in. It's going to be going in the order of the show rundown, which I sent out last week. And yeah, we just want to get in the habit of like seeing how much time directors have before like the next sketch, seeing how much time actors have to get ready for their next sketch, all that kind of stuff, because we want to practice that before we actually go live.
Anthony, will we be able to screen the videos before we see them for the very first time during rehearsal?
They're going to be streamed in the rehearsal tomorrow, but at the end of, but
At the end of tonight?
yeah, at the end of tonight, I'm going to send faculty an email with all the rough cuts that we have so far so that you guys can look at those.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Great. Sean, you there? I think he turned off his microphone and his audio.
Hello,
Great.
yes, I'm here.
Great. I think those are all the announcements that I had to make, but if you want to kind of just get the ball rolling.
Sure. we're all getting together on this thing. So a hello to everybody who's on the Zoom call and a hello to everybody who's on YouTube. I'm going to be stepping away and watching on YouTube in a bit because I don't have a lot to do real time on this thing. But I wanted to say thanks, that this has probably felt exhausting and weird, and everybody has really risen to a bizarre challenge. You know, I think everyone's felt that way, but 6 months ago, none of us remotely planned or expected for what we were going to be doing or the way things are going to be shaping out. And this has been certainly a remarkable learning experience that is no doubt going to come into play with the way that you guys carry yourselves and the type of industry work that you're looking to do. But also it's been kind of enjoyable. I'm not going to lie, I was really nervous when we started this thing. And there's been a bunch of times where I've had a bunch of like, I can see the faculty here. I think I've shared it, at least stressed out text messages with most of you at some point over what the hell are we doing? Or is this actually coming together? Is this going to work? And at this point, looking forward just literally hours before we wrap on this thing, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. Really, each and every one of you has gone above and beyond the call of duty challenge. So yeah, that's all I want to say is thank you. Good luck this evening. Be prepared for things to go awry and try to roll with those punches and keep things on track as best we can. We'll put together a pile of get this thing done for real. It's been a lot of fun, so good luck. Anthony, I'll put it back over to you. Thanks.
Awesome. Last thing I want to say is just like something on communication. So obviously a lot of you aren't going to be in on the Zoom call while things are going on. So if you see something going wrong in your sketch or you have some information that you want to give us, just use Teams, use your own channel, your unit to kind of just, if you're the production designer, producer, director, or I mean, the director should be on the call. But if for whatever reason you're not on the call and you see something, please go ahead and check Teams. I'm going to be in on the call, so I'm going to be constantly checking Teams just to see, you know, kind of checking up on updates or anything like that. But yeah, but other than that, I think we're good to go. If you are not a director, an actor, or a producer, you can hop off the call and go ahead and watch the YouTube link, and we'll stay in contact via Teams.
Directors, this is Kevin talking. Please do not bump me into the waiting room. And you're going to use Brendan today as your handoff in between, just like you've done the last 2 weeks. Tomorrow, I'll be the handoff person. I'll be rolling the drop-ins and all those things. So, but Brendan is your guy. If you need anything, hand the host duties back off to him, and we'll be here. Thanks.
For directors, this isn't going to be for today's rehearsal, but for tomorrow's rehearsal, we are going to try to roll in all the pre-tapes in between the live sketches. And so Kevin needs to kind of know once you're all ready to go, once you're ready to go live, once you're ready to like take the host abilities and kind of run with it. And so because we are on a live stream, you can't just be like, hey, I'm ready to go, because the people at home are going to hear that. And so I think it would be a great idea for you guys to just like use the reactions on Teams. So if you're the director of the sketch and you're about to go live, all your actors, their names are all set to go. You can just go ahead, do what Jeff did right there and just give a thumbs up so that Kevin knows that you're ready to go and that he can give you the host abilities.
I'll watch a little bit today, and then we can talk a little bit further tomorrow and make sure we get the timing of roll-ins and things happening a little bit smoother, or as smooth as they can be. So good luck, everybody.
Thank you. I will let Jeff and Gary take, just take the lead for the sketches that we're going to start with. We're starting with Virus Council.
So I don't have any like other windows open on your, because any of that stuff, like if it's an advertised loading or anything like that, it will take away from your internet speed. So close everything down. That's all I got. I'm excited, guys. Good luck.
Do you want to start earlier than 30?
I think that's what Anthony was saying is we can, in rehearsal?
I'm going to be communicating with everybody on Teams in general, so I'll just like let everybody know that we're starting Virus Council early. I think it would be a good starting point to just kind of talk about the sketch and make sure that we have all the actors, make sure all the actors have all their props, all their costumes, and I think it might be good for the director to take the lead on that conversation.
Okay, so that's Michaela. Why don't you chime in here?
Yes. So I know that I talked to my producer, Snow. You guys all have your costumes besides Aiden. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm missing my wig and lipstick, but I've got everything else, I think.
Okay. And Snore should be on that. That's what he told me today. So hopefully you'll get that soon. If not, him and the costume design will be figuring something else out. But hopefully you should get it tomorrow.
All right.
Let's see. Besides that, can everyone change their name? And remember that not for rehearsal, but next rehearsal, have like your paper, a little name tag thing we talked about for yesterday. You don't need it for right now. Yeah, and then your virtual backgrounds, like if you have it, let's just pop that real quick.
We can't change our names.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was something that Kevin brought up. Apparently the school might be changing the rights that we have or something with Zoom. And so there's some issues. I think Michaela, as the host, I think you should be able to change people's names though. Can you try that?
Well,
Custom select the green and there you go.
so I have a ticket out and they will get back to me tomorrow morning to tell me if they can solve that problem for us. But yeah, unfortunately, that was something that I found out this afternoon about 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So
That's
roll with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's supposed to be like that? No, right?
No, I think yours, Maddie, was the other one. There should be an updated version.
Oh shoot, okay.
But if not, we can just keep that one for now, but if you can download that real quick, that would be
Files?
great.
Is it under files?
Yeah, to be under files, project design, and then you'll see final design.
Final character digital background. Okay, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Oh, you're really fine.
Michaela, let's make sure we have headroom adjusted appropriately, medium close-up shots adjusted appropriately, so everybody is looking somewhat in perspective. Okay.
Okay. Kat, can you lower your screen just a little bit so you can have a little bit less headroom? That's perfect. Let's see. Maddie, can you do the same? We get a chance and you're busy. Let's see.
Sorry.
And you're good. Nina. Yeah, I think you're good, Nina. Aiden, can you just lower yours just a little bit? Tilt it down. Yeah, perfect. Montana, you're good. Yeah, we'll just wait until, I know Maddie, right now you're busy, but once you get a chance, fix your headroom.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
We have time. We're all
Yeah,
good.
we're early. I'm trying to figure out how to change your names, but I don't think it's letting me do it. So you may just go without that, which is fine.
Michaela, can you throw me the host again?
For sure. All right.
Sorry, it's loading.
Oh yeah, take your time.
does it do that?
I don't know. I was looking for. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what is happening here.
Oh, I see. Oh,
What is this?
Sometimes white is a hard color to key.
yeah.
Okay.
It really needs to be a good solid color of light. Like if there's a shadow there, that's where you're seeing the darkness and the breakup.
Okay, let me go get my lights then.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the host back to you, Michaela. I couldn't find any option to change the sort of like the renaming issue.
Okay. That's fine. I can work on it.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's much better.
Is there something on the side of her screen? Is that an edge of?
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Maddie, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
That's good. That's great.
Perfect. Let's see. Eddie, your header's good. Yeah, Kat, can you just either like set up a bit or just tilt it down your screen? Yeah. Tilt down the screen just a bit. Okay. Everyone else? All right. I think we're all set. I'm ready if you guys are ready.
Okay. Let's roll.
All right. Do I need to hide the people on the side again? I remember Brandy, you were talking to me about that. Do I need to worry about that or am I good?
I don't see the stream right now. If someone else can jump on that or answer that question. I'm gonna try to grab a link of that real quick.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the stream either. It still has that multi-view.
Okay.
You should be seeing the freak out graphic right now, full screen, I believe.
All right, then. Let's start it then. Let's go for it. Okay. All right, we're gonna start. And remember when I count down to 3, then 2 and 1 will be silent and you guys just go for it. Okay. All right. And 5, 4, 3.
Hello everyone, Flu here, and welcome to the 1807th annual meeting of the Virus Council, but our first on Zoom. Plague, how's Madagascar?
Same stuff, different day. This is the only place that has me. Oh, hey, baby, how is the dogs?
Oh, they're fine! Yeah, biting everyone they can.
How many humans they bitten? Like 8, 9? You must be so busy.
AIDS, play nice. Anyway, I would like to introduce my new assistant, Jennifer.
Yes, thank you so much, Mrs. Flew. I'm so proud and thrilled to be here to be promoting the natural immune systems of our precious children and the imminent danger of vaccines.
Yes, of course. Now let's cover our agenda. Plague has agreed to share some of her mutating techniques with us.
Oh, keep groaning, you common colds. I once took out a
A
third.
third of the Earth's population, we get it. No, malaria has done pretty well without your techniques.
Well, malaria isn't here right now, is he?
Malaria, syphilis, and polio had scheduling conflicts. I would like to discuss marketing.
Oh, please. We're not going to talk about it? Coronavirus, hello?
Please, her. I think we should stick to the agenda for now.
Oh, so you're going to ignore her just like Reagan ignored me.
Ooh. Whoa, hey. Hold on, no one is ignoring anybody. We just have other things to discuss, like, well.
Ha!
Okay, fine. We'll discuss it.
I'm so glad we all agree, because I just sent her the Zoom meeting link.
Wait, what?
What's popping, everybody? Oh my God, it's so nice to meet all you guys.
Welcome to the Virus Council, Corona. We were just discussing the agenda.
Ooh, I have a ton of ideas. Like, what if you could spread your disease through thoughts?
Ooh. That would be very helpful, Corona, but it's not very feasible right now.
See that? That right there is a lack of imagination.
No, this is not about imagination. This is about science.
Okay. Thanks, Jenny. But we don't really need your anti-vax energy right now.
You know what, Blue? The only reason these diseases listen to you is because you manage to come around every year like an evil little Christmas. You're only temporarily relevant.
That's true, guys. I think maybe Corona should lead the meeting.
Did I ask for you?
Which no one asked for.
Okay, look, isn't it good that I'm so common? I mean, that's why I had this council for over 100 years.
Maybe the people want a leader that can shut people down, not give them a 2-week vacation from work. You're a hack.
Oh, little Miss Corona thinks she can play with the big germs. But your 15 minutes of fame will end soon enough. I mean, look at Plague. Does it look like she's led a meeting recently?
Oh, Flu. Chit-chat.
Listen, guys, don't be crazy. Way more people have died from flu than Corona. I mean, I'm the fun, crazy, toxic one.
But Corona has no effective treatment or medicines like you do. Let's not forget, you have a vaccine.
Ooh. So what if I have a vaccine? I mean, it's super inconvenient to get. You have to drive all the way to Walgreens.
I think we should vote for a new leader.
I nominate coronavirus.
I think on that.
Wait.
Everyone in favor of coronavirus? And all in favor of flu?
Fine. Her real name is SARS-CoV-2, by the way. You fools don't even know the name of the person you just voted for. I'm leaving.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving too. You diseases are really starting to make me want to get vaccinated.
She would have quit when measles kills the kids anyway.
Okay, everyone. Now that that's behind us, does anyone have questions? Yes, rabies.
So does coronavirus infect dogs or what?
Nice. You did good. I did have my computer, and it was my Wi-Fi was kind of delaying. So I was switching it on time, but then it would take a second to switch my computer, even though I've already clicked it to spotlight someone, which was weird. But besides that, everything went well.
That delay is typically related to either bad bandwidth on your behalf or on the person that you're spotlighting. So it may have given you a notice saying so-and-so's bandwidth is low. So that's the best you can do with when we're working on Wi-Fi or
I don't know if
internet.
it's my computer, but
That delay is typically related to bad bandwidth on your behalf or on the person that you're spotlighting. So if you give me a notice saying so-and-so's bandwidth is low.
Also,
That's what you can do with
But yeah, I can definitely try to do a different room for next time to make it because the family room has less signal, so I'll probably try that next time. A little better. Anyway, thank you guys so much. You guys did great. Am I doing in the rehearsal?
Yeah, we can go again. Jeff, did you have any notes for anybody? Is he still here?
I didn't. Yeah, I was watching it. I think you guys were talking about this. I was watching on the stream and I was barely able to understand anything.
Yeah, I was having the same issue.
So I
It's
don't
very
really have
laggy.
anything now.
I think, yeah, I was watching too. It was very laggy, and Montana's camera kept this stalling for some reason. I don't know if that's my end or it's on her end, but it was a little disappointing.
I think my internet's a little slow right now, but there's not really much I can do about it.
Okay.
I guess we should just go again then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's go again and see how this goes. Make sure you guys are only you know, too much hands open.
Too many tabs and too many devices on your Wi-Fi could also
Okay, I think there's just me, so it'll be fine. Okay. You go to that room. I'm just gonna go to a different room. My mom's doing her workout. All right, I'm back. Totally fine. No, you're good. It's fine. Okay, let's just start again.
All right.
All right. You guys ready? Okay.
You are.
Okay, perfect. And 5, 4, 3.
Hello, everyone. Flu here, and welcome to the 1807th annual meeting of the Virus Council. First on Zoom. Plague, how was Madagascar?
Same stuff, different day. This is the only place that still has me. Oh, hey, babies. How are the dogs?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, biting everyone they can.
How many have they bitten? Like 8, 9 humans? Oh, you must be so busy.
It's nice. Anyway, I would like to introduce my new assistant, Jennifer.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Flu. I am absolutely thrilled to be here to be promoting the natural immune systems of our precious children and, of course, the imminent danger of vaccines.
Yes, of course. Now let's go over our agenda. Plague has agreed to share some of her mutating techniques with us.
Oh, keep groaning, you common cold. I once took out a third
of the Earth's population. We get it. You know, malaria's done pretty well without your techniques.
Well, malaria isn't here right now, is he?
Malaria, syphilis, and polio had scheduling conflicts. Anyway, let's discuss marketing. So,
please, are we not going to talk about it? Coronavirus, hello?
Oh, please, her. I think we should stick to the agenda for now.
Oh, so you're going to ignore her just like Reagan ignored me.
Whoa, hey. No one is ignoring anybody. We just have a lot of other things to discuss. You know, like, Okay, fine. We'll discuss it.
I'm so glad we all agree because I just sent her the Zoom meeting link.
Wait, what?
What's popping, everybody? It's so nice to see all of you.
Welcome to the Virus Council, Corona. We were just going over the agenda.
Ooh, I have so many ideas. So, like, imagine if you could spread your disease through thoughts.
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be very helpful, Corona, but it's not very feasible right now.
That right there is a lack of imagination.
No. This is not about imagination. This is about science.
Okay, thanks, Jenny, but we don't really need your anti-vax energy right now.
You know what, Blue? The only reason any of these diseases listen to you is because you manage to come around every year like an evil little Christmas. You're only temporarily relevant.
That's true, guys. I think maybe Corona should lead the meeting.
AIDS, did I ask for you?
Bitch, no one asked for any of us.
Look, isn't it good that I'm so common? I mean, that's why I've led this meeting for over 100 years.
Maybe the council wants a leader that can shut people down, not give them a 2-week vacation from work. You're a hack.
Little Miss Corona thinks she can play with the big germs, huh? But your 15 minutes of fame will end soon enough. I mean, just look at Plague. Does it look like she's led a meeting recently?
Oh, cheap shot.
Listen, guys, don't be crazy. Way more people have died from flu than Corona. I'm the fun, crazy, toxic one.
But Corona has no effective treatment or medicines like flu does. Let's not forget, you have a vaccine.
So what if I have a vaccine? I mean, it's super inconvenient to get. Like, you have to drive all the way to Walgreens.
I think we should vote for a new leader.
I nominate coronavirus.
I second that.
Wait.
All in favor of coronavirus? And all in favor of flu?
Fine. Her real name is SARS-CoV-2, by the way. You idiots don't even know the real name of the person you just voted for. I'm leaving.
You know what? I'm leaving too. You diseases are really starting to make me want to get vaccinated.
She would have quit when measles kills her kids anyway.
Okay, everyone. Now that that's behind us, does anybody have any questions? Yes, rabies.
Does the coronavirus kill dogs or what?
That was better. My computer was still delaying a little bit. It was kind of.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is bad, but I really can't do anything about it right now.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah.
But for the actual show, I would be in a different place on different Wi-Fi. So.
Okay, that's good. Gary Jeff, how was it on your end or Brandon?
Well, your directing is spot on.
Okay.
The cuts are all there. It's just that all the video and the audio is very laggy on my end.
Yeah, for sure. Same.
Almost not watchable, to be honest with you. I don't know what's different other than we've been using all these virtual backgrounds, but it's been a lot cleaner and watchable during other rehearsals.
I agree. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
In other rehearsals, are we utilizing the waiting room for everybody who's not part of the scene?
No, usually they just turn their video on when it's their time, but that's only one person, which is Montana. And then when they leave, they just turn off their video for anti-vax and
Okay. I thought we had waiting room set up so that people who are not part of the scene were not in the room. So.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
Like
You're
as
right.
far as like directors and stuff, probably we probably put directing students in here now. We can put them in the waiting room, and then we can like follow along with the stream. And then once it's their time to like switch off, we can bring them back in.
Well, but the people who are in this scene, need to be in the room. If you're not in the scene,
Yeah.
move them off to the waiting room, and then at the end of the scene, bring everybody back.
Right.
That's what I was. That was the intention of how we had it set up.
Okay, sure, I can do that.
Do that and try it again.
Also, I just got word from the production designer that apparently the backgrounds are backwards on I don't really notice the difference, but
There's some words that are there. There's an option in your video settings to mirror your video. So if you go to your camera dropdown, or the menu on your video option, go to video settings. Mirror my video may be turned on or may not be turned on. You may need to toggle it to be able to flip it the right way.
So we do want it on, correct?
Yes, you would want it on, yeah.
I can't find that.
It's look for the same page that you do your virtual buttons. There's a little box at the bottom. It says mirror my video.
What is it different on iPad?
It might be. I'm not sure.
All I see is
Option for like video
um
through the
I clicked the three dots. It just says meeting settings, minimize meeting, virtual background, or disconnect audio, and then click virtual background. It
yeah, check through
has the options for background.
If you're not able to switch it, she also uploaded a version on Teams that is already flipped for you. So if you can't change the settings, you can just upload the other picture.
Okay.
Yeah, and guys, that's something I wouldn't worry about right now. Let's keep the momentum going, and then we can figure that out when we're offline.
Okay, so-
Are we running the scene again?
Yeah, let's run again. And let's see if moving those people out is going to help at all.
Okay, and I'm just doing the actors, not everyone else, correct?
Right.
Yeah, so put all of the rest of us in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put people that are not in the scene in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Make sure to leave Brendan in the room with you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't, yeah.
Yeah, you can probably boot me. I don't think that'll make too much difference. But leave Brendan here so that he has the ability to throw the graphic up for you.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Where is? Oh,
Montana got put in the waiting room accidentally, I think.
Okay. Okay.
You can put me in the waiting room too.
Yeah, throw Anthony.
Okay.
Throw Kevin as well. Oh, because Anthony might be a co-host, that's why.
Yeah.
Although I feel like that shouldn't have anything to do with anything.
Well, and if your intention is to be in the room the whole show, then you probably should stay here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay, and then Kevin, you cool with being in the waiting room?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm watching the YouTube stream, so if that happens to go down, then I'll know that there's a problem. You need to let me back in. But yeah, go ahead and put me in the waiting room.
Cool. All right.
Oh.
Nope.
No, I
That's
think
Kat.
Yeah, we lost the wrong person.
Yeah. Oops.
All right, cool. You ready for me to put up the graphic?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All right. And 5, 4, 3.
Hello, everyone. Flu here, and welcome to the 1807th annual meeting of the Virus Council, but our first on Zoom. Plague, how's Madagascar?
Same stuff, different day. That's the only place that still has me. Oh, hey, babies, how are dogs?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, biting everyone they can.
How many have they bitten? Like 8, 9 humans? Oh, you must be so busy.
AIDS, play nice. Anyway, I would like to introduce my new assistant, Jennifer.
Yes, Mrs. Flu, I'm thrilled to be here to be promoting the natural immune systems of our children, and of course, the imminent danger of vaccines.
Yes, of course. Now let's go over our agenda. Plague has agreed to share some of her mutating techniques with us.
Keep groaning, you common golds. I once took out a
third of the Earth's population. We get it. You know, malaria has done pretty well without your techniques.
Malaria isn't here right now, is he?
Malaria, syphilis, and polio had scheduling conflicts. Now I'd like to discuss marketing.
Oh, please. Are we seriously not going to talk about it? Coronavirus, hello?
Oh, please, her. I think we should stick to the agenda for now.
Oh, so you're going to ignore her just like Reagan ignored me?
Ooh. Whoa, hey, hold on. Nobody is ignoring anyone. We just have a lot of other important things to discuss. Like, well, okay, fine. We'll discuss it.
I'm so glad we all agree because I just sent her the Zoom meeting link.
Wait, what?
What's popping, everyone? It's so nice to meet all of you.
Welcome to the Virus Council, Corona. We were just going over the agenda.
Ooh, I have so many ideas. What if you could transmit your disease through thoughts?
Ooh. That would be very helpful, Corona, but it's not very feasible right now.
See, that right there is a lack of imagination.
No. This is about science, not imagination.
Thanks, Jenny, but we don't need your anti-vax energy right now.
You know what, Flu? The only reason any of these diseases listen to you is because you manage to come around every year like an evil little Christmas. You're only temporarily relevant.
That's true, guys. I think maybe Corona should lead the meeting.
AIDS, did I ask for you?
Bitch, no one asked for any of us.
Look, isn't it good that I'm so common? I mean, that's the reason I've led this council for over 100 years.
Maybe the council wants a leader that can, put people down, not give them a 2-week vacation from work. You're a hack.
Oh, little Miss Corona thinks she can play with the big germs, huh? But your 15 minutes of fame will end soon enough. I mean, just look at Plague. Does it look like she's led a meeting recently?
Wow, Flu. Cheap shot.
Listen, guys, don't be crazy. Way more people have died from flu than Corona. I'm the fun, crazy, toxic one.
But Corona has no effective treatment or medicines like flu does. Let's not forget, you have a vaccine.
Okay, so what if I have a vaccine? It's like super inconvenient to get. I mean, you have to drive all the way to Walgreens.
I think we should vote for a new leader.
I nominate coronavirus.
I second that.
Wait.
Everyone in favor of coronavirus? And all in favor of flu?
Fine. Her real name is SARS-CoV-2, by the way. You idiots don't even know the name of the person you just voted for? I'm leaving.
You know what? I'm leaving too. You diseases are really starting to make me want to get vaccinated.
She would have quit when measles killed the kids anyway.
Okay, everyone. Now that that's behind us, does anyone have any questions? Yes, rabies.
So does coronavirus infect dogs or what?
All right, cool.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
I'm sorry, my dad's phone went off. I don't know where.
Are you still, I'm sorry, are you still finding it very laggy?
Very laggy. Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't really make that much difference, making those adjustments.
I mean, watching the live stream, it didn't seem as laggy as the last ones.
Okay.
The audio
Yeah, they-
seemed a lot smoother.
Yeah, audio is much better. The video, I got a random question for everybody. What time zone are you guys in?
I'm in Central Time, same as Chicago.
Eastern.
Eastern.
So-
Central.
Yeah, the only thing I've been thinking is the time of day, right? You guys have been rehearsing at 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, whatever. Now that we're 2.5, 3 hours later, maybe more people are streaming Netflix and
Yeah.
Disney Plus at home, and
Yeah,
you know,
could be.
if you're on a
The
cable
leading
network.
theory in this house.
What was that?
They definitely are. We live in a really big apartment complex, and that's the only explanation for this.
Yeah, so maybe the overall network pipe to each of you is just restricted.
Well, we are going to be going live around this time, so.
Right, prime time.
Great, but I mean,
It is
other
what
than
it
that,
is.
I think we can move on to the next sketch.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Will is up with Zoom proposal.
Cool.
Will, you here?
He might be in the waiting room.
I just let him in and now he's host, so he
Oh,
should be
good.
good.
All right, Will, take it away.
Will, you there?
Hello, Will.
Sorry. Hello. I'm here.
Cool.
All right, Will, you have the floor. It's all about you right now. So
I'm ready.
And could you cancel? Sorry, could you cancel the spotlight on Maddie real quick?
Yeah.
The stream is currently the Maddie stream right now.
Do I do that?
Yeah. If you can select like her box, and then it should give you an option to cancel spotlight. Cool. Awesome.
Do any of my actors have any questions like from our past rehearsal? No. All right.
So Will, so make sure, Will, that all your cameras are lined up, your backgrounds are all set, everything looks good.
Yeah. Is Maddie, is that your background? Okay, never mind. Sorry. And Montana, your background ready?
I will be in a living room for the actual when there's
Same.
Same with me.
Time to move and adjust and all of that. Also, I'm not in that space right now. I'm not in that apartment.
All right, so just for now, it's okay.
My background is uploading right now, so I should have it in a minute.
It's good. Will, we're going to be also waiting on Gabby. She's coming back in. She's a producer. She has some sound effects that she would want to try using today.
Cool. So are we waiting on her then to start?
And also Aaron.
Gabby wants to do
Okay, I'm all set now.
I think Gabby's in here. Gabby, you ready?
Yes. Give me one second to pull up the audio. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna take mine off. All right, we can get started. You all the script, and I'm gonna mute my audio and
All right, I'm gonna throw up the graphic.
all right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, babe, happy anniversary. You ready for a night in Italy?
This night would be even more perfect if we had
pasta.
Oh, you always read my mind. What kind of pasta?
Only the best for my girl. Buttered noodles, your favorite Italian dish.
You're so sweet for doing all of this for me.
I know how much this trip meant to you. A toast to our love.
May it last a lifetime.
Oh, it will after tonight.
What was that?
Nothing. Cheers to the greatest girlfriend ever on this very romantic and perfect night. You know, you and me in Italy, it's got me thinking about the dream you've always had ever since you were a kid. I was gonna do this in real Italy, but, you know, because of unforeseen circumstances, I want to make this dream come true. Rachel Peterson, will you marry me?
Ryan, what the hell?
Huh?
No, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? A proposal over Zoom? What am I supposed to tell my friends? My boyfriend proposed to me in imaginary Italy with a ring made out of candy? That's pathetic. I'd be the laughingstock of the entire generation. No girl would ever think that that's cute. We are so done.
What? No, I'm sorry. Just oh no.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
Mom, Dad?
I never thought you would ever get married. I already bought your wedding dress to match that beautiful ring.
This is gonna make my wallet suffer.
When's the wedding? It better be a summer wedding, not July. That would be too hot. I think your flowers should be roses.
Mom, I didn't accept the proposal. I dumped him.
Yeah, that's true.
Rachel, he bought you this beautiful ring and took you on a date to Italy. It's every girl's dream. Are you kidding me?
It wasn't romantic. Just a waste of my time.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm so proud of you, Rachel, for speaking up for yourself. You deserve better.
Shut up, Harold. This is why I left you.
Hell are you?
Hello, Rachel. It's me, FBI agent Christopher Carroll. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to come out and tell you that I've been watching you this whole time.
What? This is a private conversation, sir. I don't care if you're the FBI. We are talking with our daughter.
There, more privacy. Ever since I was assigned to you 6 years ago, my first thought was, oh no, not another annoying social media influencer. However, as time went on and having to constantly watch you, I saw much more of you. Those nights at 3 a.m. when you were crying made me really want to be there for you. This is me confessing that I love you and I know everything about you.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Rachel, listen to me. I'm sorry. I love you so much. I can't believe I messed this up, but I promise you that I can fix this.
How are you doing that?
I used my work privileges and tapped into their Zoom accounts and blocked them from our call.
Okay, you're so weird. Go find someone who thinks that's impressive.
Every time.
All right. Thank you all. Good.
And Will, you could stop my share anytime, right?
See, I can do what?
You can stop my share yourself. I think there's an option, I believe like on the top of your screen, it should be like a stop sharing or something like that. Once I share it, yeah, it's not gonna, yeah.
Hey guys, do we have the props for this scene?
You can stop my share.
Yeah, I can go.
See, I can do what?
You can stop my share yourself. I think there's an option, like top of your screen, it should be like a stop sharing or something like that.
Hey, Will, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I want you to add a couple of shots in your script.
Okay.
Okay. You're on that 2 shot for a really long time, beginning on page 1 through page 2. And I think in the middle of page 2.
I think I could actually do a one on Brian, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I marked. Yeah, I would cut to Brian there for.
Okay.
That's a long time on him. So cut to Brian on the second part of his line there.
Yeah.
And then the only other one I would do is on page 4. I would do a close-up or a single shot of Mrs. Peterson, her first line at the top of the page.
Okay. Yeah.
Then the rest of it's really good, Will. All the cutting looked really good. It was nice. Obviously, we're having problems with how things are lagging, but I want you to run through it again with those new cuts.
All right, sounds good. I'm ready.
Jeff, did you have anything?
I just grab the props if they had them, because I think that's kind of an important part of the scene, and it'll kind of get muscle memory of trying to figure out where they're going to end up. Like if you have like a plate and glass, where you're going to put them, where you're going to grab them from. The other thing too, and this is kind of for all the directors, I guess, I don't know if everyone's still on. Think about this with the actors too, because blocking is still a thing. So you can still, like, they can be playing closer. Oh, I don't think Will's listening. But they can be closer. I mean, obviously they can't move back, but actors, think about that as well, like your hand movements and things like that. The other thing too, we were talking about this, the possibility, if given the opportunity of having the actors stand in for some of these. There's something that Sean brought up, because it's obviously you get a little bit more character when you're standing up. So that's just something directors to start thinking about, like how you want these people. Right now, I feel like everyone's just kind of sat where they're sat. So I think it's a good idea to start thinking about how you want them to interact with the camera. That's all I had.
All right, well, it's all yours.
All right. So should I take? Okay, cool. We're gonna start. Are we ready? Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey, babe, happy anniversary. You ready for a night in Italy?
This night would be even more perfect if we had
pasta.
You read my mind. What kind of pasta?
Buttered noodles, your favorite Italian dish.
You're so sweet for doing all of this for me.
I know how much this night meant to you. A toast to our love.
May it last a lifetime.
Oh, it will after tonight.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Cheers to the greatest girlfriend ever on this very perfect and romantic night. You know, you and me in Italy, it's got me thinking about the dream you've always had ever since you were a kid. I was gonna do this in real Italy, but, you know, because of unfortunate circumstances.
What's that?
I want to make this dream come true.
Uh-huh.
Rachel Peterson, will you marry me?
Ryan, what the hell?
Huh?
No. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? A proposal over Zoom? What am I supposed to tell my friends? What, my boyfriend proposed to me in imaginary Italy with a ring made out of candy? Oh, that's pathetic. Yeah, I'd be the laughingstock of this entire generation, all right? No girl would think that that's cute. We are so done.
What? Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh no.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
Mom, Dad?
I never thought you'd ever get married. I already bought your wedding dress to match that beautiful ring.
Going to make my wallet suffer.
When's the wedding? It better be a summer wedding, not July. That would be too hot. I think your flowers should be roses.
Mom, I didn't accept the proposal. I dumped him.
Yeah, that's true.
Rachel, he bought you this beautiful ring and took you on a date to Italy. It's every girl's dream. Are you kidding me?
It wasn't romantic. Just a waste of my time.
I'm sorry.
But you know what? I'm proud of you, Rachel, for speaking up for yourself. You deserve better.
Shut up, Harold. This is why I left you.
What the hell are you?
Well, Rachel, it's me, FBI agent Christopher Carroll. I thought this was the perfect opportunity to come out and tell you that I've been watching you this whole time.
This is a private conversation, sir. I don't care if you're the FBI. We are talking with our daughter.
There, a little more privacy. Ever since I was assigned to you 6 years ago, my first initial thought was, oh no, not another annoying social media influencer. However, as time went on and having to constantly watch you, I saw much more in you. Those nights at 3 a.m. where you were crying made me really want to be there for you. This is me confessing that I love you and I know everything about you.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Rachel, listen to me. I love you so much. I'm sorry I messed up, but I promise you I can fix this.
Hey, how are you doing that?
I used my work privileges and tapped into their Zoom accounts and blocked them from our call.
You're so weird. Go find someone who thinks that's impressive.
Every time.
All right, I don't know how to stop sharing it.
Okay, so on the top, is it? Oh, there
Yeah,
you go. Exactly like that. Yep. Oh, no, you started a share.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, Aiden, was that ring pop green?
Yeah, it was. I realized like the very last, as soon as I saw my screen, I was like, oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
No, you're totally fine. We'll make sure that's not green for the actual thing.
Yes, we will.
I was gonna say, do you have multiple?
Yes, I've got so many ring pops.
How is this only one?
They're all green.
I underestimated the strength of the wrapper.
But that's a really good rehearsal moment to happen, right? Because that kind
Yeah.
of stuff can happen for sure. So yeah, just obviously, I'm sure a lot of these things are going to happen. So keep that in mind.
Rate the ring pop wrappers for you.
I have a quick question for Gabby.
Yes, I'm in here.
Yeah. Have you and Will talked about the timing of the music, or were you just like playing that whenever?
So no, we haven't talked about it, and I was doing my best to follow along with the script and sort of cue in like moments where I thought it would be best.
Gotcha. It might be good for Will you to have a conversation with Gabby on like when you think it's going to be appropriate to have the music, when not, just so that it's your vision.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. And then because another thing I was running into, which was when there was supposed to be the clink of the glasses, because the soundtrack was playing, like, I don't know if you guys heard it, but like when I did the clink, it automatically stopped the other music.
Gotcha. I don't know how necessary that clink is. What do you think, Jeff, Gary, Will?
I think that the actors could actually do the clink.
It's how I was thinking in my head. I don't know how they can make that noise without making the camera shake.
I think they could do it, yeah, like on their computer, or they could have like another glass there next to them, something like that. There's a few different ways you could do it.
Okay.
The other thing I would think about with for Aaron for the FBI stuff, when you're kicking people out of the room, we might want to have some kind of like bigger motion, because it just doesn't really feel like that's what's happening. You don't really get what's going on. I feel like it just kind of seems like it almost feels like a cut more than anything. So I think you can be like, boop, whatever that is, like, but just so we can see that visually. The other thing, Will, did you guys talk about having Aiden actually try to like go down on a knee for this, or like try something with different blocking? I know that's what it says in the script.
I didn't think about that, but I don't think you should do that because it's just the camera then.
I could lower my office chair.
Let's see what that looks like. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
All right.
So I'm like, will you marry me?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's fun. Oh, also, Aaron, are you going to be wearing sunglasses in this?
Yes, I am.
Do you have those? You might want to test to see how it's going to work on the green screen.
Yeah, I have everything packed up right now. I can go see if I have it.
Don't worry about it if you have to go, but I would definitely test it.
I think I can, if we're doing another rehearsal, I think I can find them if you want.
I actually wouldn't worry about it now, so we can keep moving. But yeah, test them. You can just test them on your own, because if they're mirrored or they have any kind of reflective, they might just turn green, and that would be a shame to fan that out on the night of.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking about like also like using them as a sort of prop too, like every time, like when I say every time, I like take them off dramatically.
Yeah, that's fun.
So yeah, okay, yeah, I can definitely work that out.
Oh, also, your green screen just fell.
The live stream was a lot less laggy on this one.
Yeah, I noticed the same.
Big brought up that maybe it's the director's internet speed that had something to do with it. Maybe.
Who knows? It's going to be hard to track that down.
I can move to a different room for the next time to see if it worked better.
Thank you. Did we want to run it one more time, or?
Yeah, let's try with the chair going down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do
let
we
me go.
also try with music?
Yeah, the music was good. I didn't have house music, but we can talk about it later too.
Okay.
Also, I just wanted to say I think one of the designers texted us and said, make sure Mirror My Background is turned off. the virtual backgrounds because I think people thought we were supposed to turn it on for it to be right side.
Got it.
All right, let's get started. Take 3. Oh, Aaron's looking for his sunglasses. Should we go without him or he can be back in time?
Oh, never mind. They were talking about Virus Council. Oopsie.
All right, Aaron, we're gonna get started, okay?
Yeah, I got him.
All right, thank you. All right, 3. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey, babe. Happy anniversary. Are you ready for a night in Italy?
This night would be even more perfect if we had
pasta.
You always read my mind. What kind of pasta?
Only the best for my girl. Buttered noodles, your favorite Italian dish.
Oh, you are so sweet for doing all of this for me.
I know how much this trip meant to you. A toast to our love.
May it last a lifetime.
Oh, it will after tonight.
What was that?
Nothing. Cheers to the greatest girlfriend ever on this very romantic and perfect night. You know, you and me in Italy has got me thinking about the dream you've always had ever since you were a kid. I was gonna do this in real Italy, but, you know, due to unforeseen circumstances. Rachel Peterson, will you marry me?
Ryan, what the hell?
Huh?
No, no, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? A proposal over Zoom? What am I supposed to tell my friends? My boyfriend proposed to me in imaginary Italy with a ring made out of candy? That's pathetic. Oh, I'll be the laughingstock of the entire generation. No girl would ever think that that's cute, Brian. We are so done.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Just don't. Oh, no.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
Mom, Dad?
I never thought you would ever get married. I already bought your wedding dress to match that beautiful ring.
This is going to make my wallet hurt.
When's the wedding? It better be a summer wedding, not July. That would be too hot. I think your flowers should be roses.
Mom, I didn't accept the proposal. I dumped him.
Yeah, it's true.
Rachel, he brought you to this beautiful ring and took you on a date to Italy. It's every girl's dream. Are you kidding me?
Wasn't romantic. Just a waste of my time.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm proud of you, Rachel, for speaking up for yourself. You know you deserve better.
Shut up, Harold. This is why I left you.
What the hell are you?
Hello, Rachel. It's me, FBI agent Christopher Carroll. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to come out and tell you that I've been watching the whole time.
We're having a private conversation, sir. I don't care if you're the FBI. We are talking with our daughter.
There.
So sorry. Okay.
I got kicked out. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Ever since I was assigned to you 6 years ago, my first thought was, oh no, not another annoying social media influencer. However, having to constantly watch you made, Sorry. But as time went on and having to constantly watch you, I saw much more in you. Those nights where you were crying at 3 a.m. made me really want to be there for you. This is me confessing that I love you and I know everything about you.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? Ryan, I think you're muted, hon.
Rachel, listen to me. I love you so much. I'm sorry I messed up, but I promise I can fix this.
How are you doing that?
Their Zoom accounts and block them from our call.
Okay, you're so weird. Go find someone who thinks that's impressive or something.
Every time.
That was a lot. Sorry about that,
I
Aaron.
think that was, I can't think of a single note. I think that was perfect.
Perfection.
Dang.
Wow.
I can just laugh. All I can do is laugh right now.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Cry.
Best work there.
Charlie?
On our toes, you know.
So Will, do you have some notes for the actors, Will? Before we move.
Do you have any notes for the actors?
For the actors, I think going down with the chair was pretty cool, but it just creates an extra headspace though. So I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, I made a mistake and kicked Aaron out by mistake because I don't know what I pressed instead of spotlight video. Actors notes are good.
Yeah, I'd just say actors get, I mean, again, that's a good lesson right there. Be ready for that. I mean, that could happen during the live. So like you're like Maddie do with the mute thing, just be ready to improvise and figure stuff out because we can't stall. Like, I mean, it's going to happen, but yeah.
All right, I think that's good, Will. Okay, I think we're ready to move on.
Yeah, great job, everybody.
Okay, Commander Freedom's up. Freq-In update 1.
Who's directing?
Jasmine.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. Are we doing the whole Freq-In update or just the Commander Freedom part?
Just the Commander Freedom part.
Hey, Gary, we uploaded a new script with, yeah, it has the whole like one-liners and the acapella bit. I think it would be good to rehearse that maybe.
When did that
I'm
go?
here. My name is Sarah. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
All right.
I should probably get
Okay, so that's okay. I'm working on version 4. Sorry about that.
Also, I just have a question. So the director wanted me from my phone, and right now I'm from my computer. So should I switch on over to my other device?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Can do.
If Jasmine, if that's what you want for the actual thing, let's do that now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get that code on my phone. 1 second.
All right. So what version of this? Anthony, what version of the script is this? Version 5?
Yes.
I just downloaded a little while ago Jasmine's script, and it still had version 4 on it.
It should be Freq-In update 1 version 2.
Because the script that was before was just the Commander Freedom bit, and now this is the whole Freq-In update script.
Okay, so Jasmine, did you update all that?
Yeah.
Okay, and was that posted online?
It was posted on Teams. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but so did you remark the script then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you shared that with us?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so, all right, so we're just kind of flying here. Okay. All right.
Oh, Isaiah, I'm not sure where you're going to be set. Are you going to be with the background or in your living room?
I can do whatever. I know I was not given anything specifically. It would be easier for me to have a background because I don't really have a computer that I can move.
Gotcha. Isaiah, I think I had a conversation with the production designer. I thought they were going to reach out to you about setting up a living room like mess area, but it might be easier for them to just create a virtual background with like a messy couch and a background like that. Would that be better?
That would definitely be easier for me. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take note of that.
Sweet.
All right, Jasmine, I'm going to make you the host.
Oh, okay. I can see there's two of me. Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm gonna leave my computer. Told me to dial in my audio. Is it synced?
That's like a feature on Zoom. You have to like use your phone number to sync audio on your phone, I think.
Hold on 1 second there. Where is my phone? Oh, here we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I think it helps with the internet, which is going to be good just because I'm on my data, which should be strong enough. I'm just making sure everything's good. Okay.
So, Jasmine, when you are ready, just make sure all your shots are lined up the way you want them. And then we can move on.
Nina, is your mom still available to walk in for this rehearsal? Oh, you're muted.
She can't today, but she can tomorrow and for the rest of it.
Okay.
Sorry. I can do her lines too.
Okay, yeah, if you can do that, please. Also, you're gonna start with your background, Nina. But then when Commander Freedom says your name and you rip off your mask, can you turn off the background?
Okay, it'll just be a green screen if that's.
Yeah, can I see it like that first?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's run it like that first and I'll see if I want to change that.
So wait, so run it without a background?
Run it with the background, and then when Commander Freedom says it's Baxton Vanderbilt, you take off the mask and take off the background.
Sure.
Thanks. Okay. If everyone else is ready to go, I'm ready.
Cool, cool.
Oh,
All right, so put everyone into the waiting room.
Put everyone in the waiting room?
That's not in the sketch.
Yeah.
Don't bump Brendan.
Okay.
Yeah, keep me in, please.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
So I got these costume bits for all my different songs, and I didn't know if no one has told me whether they want me in them the whole time or if they want me to like put them on halfway through.
Okay. Is there somewhere you can prop up your phone so that you're not holding it with your hand?
Yes, but someone, when in a meeting, someone said that the person wanted me to have it so that I was holding it in my hand. I don't know if that still stands, but I can have it like this if that's better.
Yeah. For this first part where you're doing the Ariana Grande song, I do want it to be you getting like into Ariana character. So you're putting on the hat, your bandana, glasses, and then you go into your singing.
Okay, great. Okay, I can start with this off. I didn't know because I have a bunch of different props in here.
Sounds good.
Perfect. I'll have those out then. Okay.
Also, a note from one of the production designers, Nina, do you know if your background is a video?
It's supposed to be, but it doesn't. It only lets me select it if it's a photo.
Gotcha.
I don't know why. It might be different because I'll be using a Mac. Like when I actually do it, I'm using an iPad now. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it won't let me choose any videos.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Jasmine, are you ready for me to throw up the graphic or?
Just 1 second.
No problem, no rush.
Okay, can you put it up, please, Brendan?
Yep.
Okay, actors, if you're ready, I'm ready. I'm going to count down from 5 and stop at 3. In 5, 4, 3.
Hey everyone, I'm Madison Green.
And I'm Aiden Beasley.
Here are this week's top stories.
It's official. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik are expecting a baby girl, prompting dads everywhere to say who and who are doing what?
Last week, actor Ansel Elgort posted a nude photo on Instagram linking it to coronavirus relief fundraisers and raised thousands of dollars. So Ansel Elgort can save the world by posting his nudes, but when I do it, I get fired from Quiznos?
The new Animal Crossing New Horizons game got some flack from PETA, warning vegan players not to fish, clam, or sell bugs in the game. I guess they won't like Nintendo's next big release, My Little Factory Farmer.
The popular housing app Zillow just introduced a couple of new features, including one letting applicants e-sign on their leases, and landlords can now not give you your deposit back.
As folks continue to practice social distancing, it can be a strange and lonely time, but music has been a way to escape. We now go to Sarah DePaulo to talk about the music getting her through quarantine and our special segment we like to call Carpool Acapella with Sarah DePaulo. Take it away, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah DePaulo, and welcome to Carpool Acapella with Sarah DePaulo. I'm by myself because of social distancing, and I'm singing acapella because of copyright claims. This quarantine, I've been listening to a lot of Ariana Grande because she's a dangerous woman. Well, also because my boyfriend has been getting on my nerves a lot. He's like really annoying. But something that is really inspiring to me about Ariana Grande is that when she wanted, she got it. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. couches and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bets, I should be a savage. Who would have thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be friends, plus up with girls and not strings. Like my own check, cause I like what I see. My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits, my gloss is popping. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah.
Well, have fun, Sarah. We'll throw it back to you later for any updates.
With everyone staying home due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, crime rates here in Chicago have decreased by 47%. To hear more about this recent development, please welcome Commander Freedom.
Commander Freedom, thank you so much for joining us. It's an honor.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine.
So how has this crazy global pandemic affected your day-to-day, Commander? Are you just swamped with work trying to save the world?
Actually, just the opposite. You see, the government classified my group, the Retaliators, as a non-essential business.
Oh, so like many Americans right now, you're out of work. That must be tough.
Yeah, it's certainly not ideal. I tried to sign up as an Instacart driver, but I didn't qualify because of all the DUIs I got last week. But I am making some money selling my bathwater on eBay.
Oh, okay. How's that working out?
Well, the only person who's bought any so far is Sylvester Stallone, but I'm pretty sure he thinks it's a new protein drink.
Don't you think it's irresponsible to not be out there saving lives during this crisis? I mean, what happened to the Commander Freedom that we know and love? The one who punched that giant meteor out of the sky. The one who chopped off Hitler's head with a machete.
Well, you see, that's exactly the problem. My powers just aren't helpful anymore. People need a vaccine, not someone who can single-handedly unbeach a whale like me. Usually I just beat up the bad guys, but right now all the bad guys are at home binge drinking and watching the new Trolls movie, Trolls World Tour.
What the hell? Hey, this is a private session, sir.
Your mom gay.
Who is this?
I'm Zoom's reckoning.
Ugh, damn it, not this kid.
You know this person?
Yeah, this little twerp has been Zoom bobbing my virtual hot yoga classes. Braxton Vanderbilt.
How do you know my real name? I was hiding my identity with my mask.
It says your name right below you. Also, you should really be donating that N95 to your local hospital.
Nuh-uh. Everyone's supposed to wear one now. Look at your mask. It's only covering your eyes.
Gentlemen, please, please.
Oh, sorry, I really got to take this. It's the unemployment office. Yes, this is Commander Freedom. What do you mean address not verified? I live in the Fort of Loneliness. That's all I can disclose with you.
Yes! Victory is mine! I am the great Braxton Vanderbilt, the great grandson of Cornelius Vanderbilt, railroad and shipping tycoon. And I will reign terror on all of Zoom! Braxton, are you Zoom bombing again? Stop that right now, young man. Coming, mommy. Ooh, that's fun.
Ma'am, please leave.
Okay, well, on that weird ass note, we're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned to catch us later on in the show. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, cool.
Jasmine, do you have some notes for the actors?
Yes. So in terms of timing, Sarah, if you're still there, if we can get just like a bigger beat in between when they introduce you and when you come in.
You want a longer pause?
Yeah.
All right.
I think everything else worked well. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yes, I thought all the cutting was good.
Cool.
I was watching the live stream, and Nina, did your virtual background cut out during the middle of it?
She told, yeah, well, she said to take it off when I took it off.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm good to go again if you guys are good.
Yes. Jeff, do you have any notes? Okay, so let's move on. All right, anytime you're ready. Jasmine, anytime you're ready.
Okay. Let's go in 5, 4, 3.
Hey everyone, I'm Madison Green.
And I'm Aiden Beasley.
Here are this week's top stories.
It's official. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik are expecting a baby girl, prompting dads everywhere to say, who and who are doing what?
Last week, actor Ansel Elgort posted a nude photo on Instagram linking it to coronavirus relief fundraisers and raised thousands of dollars. So Ansel Elgort can save the world by posting his nudes, but when I do it, I get fired from Quiznos.
The new Animal Crossing New Horizons game got some flack from PETA, warning vegan players not to fish, clam, or sell bugs during the game. I guess they won't like Nintendo's next big release, My Little Factory Farmer.
The popular housing app Zillow just introduced a couple of new features, including one letting applicants e-sign on their leases, and landlords can now not give you back your deposit.
As folks continue to practice social distancing, it can be a strange and lonely time. But music has been a way to escape. We now go to Sarah DePaulo to talk about the music getting her through quarantine in our special segment we like to call Carpool Acapella with Sarah DePaulo. Take it away, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah DePaulo, and welcome to Carpool Acapella with Sarah DePaulo. I'm by myself because of social distancing, and it's acapella because of copyright claims. I am driving to the McDonald's drive-thru today. I've been listening to a lot of Ariana Grande because she makes me feel like a dangerous woman, and also because my boyfriend has been getting on my nerves a lot. He's really annoying. Well, Ariana Grande is inspiring to me because she knows what she wants, and she got it. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah.
Well, have fun, Sarah. We'll throw it back to you later for any updates.
With everyone staying home due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, crime rates here in Chicago have decreased by 47%. To hear more about this recent development, please welcome Commander Freedom.
Commander Freedom, thank you very much for joining us. It is an honor.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine.
So, tell me, how has this crazy global pandemic affected your day-to-day, Commander? Are you just swamped with work trying to save the world?
Actually, just the opposite. You see, the government classified my group, the Retaliators, as a non-essential business.
Oh, so like many Americans right now, you're out of work. That must be tough.
Yeah, it's certainly not ideal. I tried to sign up as an Instacart driver, but I didn't qualify because of all the DUIs I got last week. But I am making some money selling my bathwater on eBay.
Okay, and how's that working out?
Well, so far, the only person who's bought any is Sylvester Stallone, but I'm pretty sure he thinks it's a new protein drink.
Don't you think it's a little irresponsible to not be out there saving lives during this crisis? I mean, what happened to the Commander Freedom we know and love? The one who punched that giant meteor out of the sky. The one who chopped Hitler's head off with a machete.
Well, that's exactly the problem. You see, my powers just aren't helpful anymore. People need a vaccine, not someone who can single-handedly unbeach a whale. Usually I just beat up the bad guys, but right now all the bad guys are at home binge drinking and watching the new Trolls movie, Trolls World Tour.
What the hell? Hey, this is a private session, sir.
Your mom gay.
Who is this?
I'm Zoom's reckoning.
God damn it, not this kid.
Commander, you know this person?
Yeah, this little twerp has been Zoom bombing my virtual hot yoga classes. Braxton Vanderbilt.
How do you know my name? I was covering my identity with my mask.
Okay, it says your name right below you. Also, you should really be donating that N95 to your local hospital.
Nuh-uh. Everyone's supposed to be wearing a mask now. Look at you. Your mask only covers your eyes.
Okay, gentlemen, please. Please.
Sorry, I really got to take this. It's the unemployment office. Yes, this is Commander Freedom. What do you mean address not verified? I live in the Fort of Loneliness. That's all I can disclose with you.
Ha yes! Victory is mine. I am Braxton Vanderbilt, son of the great railroad shipping tycoon Cornelius Vanderbilt. I will rain terror on all of Zoom. Braxton, are you Zoom bombing again? Stop that right now. Coming, mommy. Oh, that's fun.
Ma'am, please leave.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay. I mean, on that weird ass note, we are going to take a quick break, but stay tuned to catch us later on in the show. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Awesome. That was great, guys.
That went really good. Jeff's in the waiting room, by the way. If we can get him over there.
Okay. Let me
I've noticed that when the gallery shot only has 2 or 3 people in it, the dragginess is almost eliminated. So I'm wondering if when we have 4 or 5 or 6 people in a gallery shot, that's not slowing things down.
Yeah, I noticed that too on my end.
Yeah, that's a good point. We might want to consider that for Virus Council to see if we can minimize the gallery shots. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
help.
I want to test that.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow we can try and see if that's an issue. I don't know if it is, but it seems to be. But I can't, confirm that unless we actually try it and see.
I'll jot it down. We'll try it out tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm seeing it almost streaming perfectly with less people in the gallery view.
Also, I do have a note for Nina. When you enter in, I have it on a spotlight on just Commander Freedom, so you can actually enter in on his line, the new Trolls movie, Trolls World Tour.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at, I guess I have the wrong script because mine says I enter when he goes, oh yeah, I'm full blown cynical, but I guess that, or clinical. I guess that was a different script. So sorry.
Yeah. You're good.
Hey, I have one quick note from the writers that I got. Isaiah, can you do that? Just add a little bit more depression to Captain Freedom.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just sadden him up a bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, also, can you play that off in your body language too? I like the salute you do in the beginning, but it still looks a little too official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, Sarah, you can make your beat shorter. I was just trying to see if I can get you to spotlight with your camera hidden, but I can't, so it's fine. You don't need to make the beat that long.
Okay, I can come in a little faster next time.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, Jasmine gave all the notes I was going to give. So,
Nina, did you not have the background on at all this time?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn it on again.
Oh, no. It's all good.
Okay, so Jasmine, are you good?
Yep.
All right. Do we want to move on to Tinder?
Do it.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Yeah, it was really good.
Great job.
It
Thank
was
you.
really good.
Wait, from the first take to the second take, we did cut the song down, right? I was not on that conversation. Jasmine.
So sorry about that. My script was I didn't see the lyrics that were actually on my script, and it's like the first verse cut in half, and I didn't see that. And then when I did it the first time, I did it off of memory, and so I missed the cut down. So I cut it down the second time if it ran okay.
Yeah, I think that's what we wanted. We got that note from the writer as well that we definitely want to cut it. We don't want to do the full song. So I think it plays a lot better.
Yeah, no. I saw that in the lyrics, but then I didn't want to stop and then go backwards, so I thought that'd be awkward.
Yes, of course. And then I mean, you can always, between you and Jasmine and the writers, you guys can pick a spot. If there's one like lyrics that you guys like more, pick from that.
For sure.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
So, quick question. Do I kick out everyone who's not supposed to be here, like including the actors?
Yep, everyone who's keep Brandon and then
Get me in, but yeah, kick everyone who's not supposed to be in the scene.
Cool.
What is my background supposed to be for this one? I'm confused.
Yours is, I think it's called Fancy Restaurant in Teams.
So that's the one Nina has too. Is that supposed to be the same one?
I think so. One sec.
It says Nina and Kat, Fancy Restaurant.
Yep.
Okay.
And having the rundown printed out might be helpful for everybody. So you have some, so you don't have to keep switching windows to double check stuff.
Kevin, now that you're right here, I know that we were having issues with renaming people. I don't know why. It might be because I'm a co-host or something, but I have the ability to rename people. That might be something that makes it easier for everybody. If I can do that with the rundown right next to me and just rename everybody. Well,
see if you can rename somebody. Because I didn't have the ability when I was a host. So.
Oh, I
don't know
have that ability. Interesting.
Kate, did you say you didn't have that ability?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know why. I think it might be dependent on the host, but I don't know what those settings are.
Oh, interesting.
So that's,
it's a
very
setting.
interesting.
It's a setting that was locked at the administration level for me, so I can't make that change. They're looking at it for me tomorrow. It also might be because I'm authenticated to the campus server. So depending when you joined, if you didn't log in to clum.us or zoom.us and you just joined off the link, that may be the difference, that you're not restricted. So.
Gotcha.
Maybe we can do a recap and see who has that ability at the end and try to figure out what is the oddball difference.
So, Kat, can I have you reframe a little bit? Cut off your headroom and look, sort of frame yourself in a professional Zoom style. Looks good.
And this wine bottle, so I don't have my green screen up right now. I'm just using a background. So it disappears right now, but I think it'll be fine later, I'm guessing.
Yeah, mine does too, but if I'm not in the back of it. I have to be sitting in front of it.
If you bring it closer to the camera, if possible, that might also help with the cutting out of the video, or cutting out of it. Or not.
I think once I have my green screen and like the full lighting, it'll be better.
Yeah.
The one concern, I think that Mia, looks like you had a green bottle. So
yeah, we all got green bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green bottle against green screen. Yeah. Hopefully it works. But yeah, lighting should help with that a lot.
Yeah. I wonder if you could fill it with something to change the color of the bottle.
It really should be a different enough color anyway. It shouldn't be that close, but we'll see when you guys do it tomorrow.
Okay. Actors, are you ready? Everybody feel good?
I have a quick question for the director and also possibly the writers. Since with the rewrite of the script, Fred is like a different character? Because he gives me like different vibes when I reread it.
Really?
Yeah.
The
Do you
way
have anything-
wait, go ahead.
Go ahead, you're the director, go ahead.
The way I see it is that you are like kind of gullible now and you get duped. But the like status of your character I think is the same. And yeah, like the overall tone of the character I think is similar.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Anthony, did you have anything else?
Yeah, I think the only thing that was changed was the ending, was it? Okay.
Okay.
So I would kind
The
of
character description was a little different, so I wasn't sure if it had.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll check on that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, they definitely made you a little bit less fratty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I'm talking with the writers right now, so I'll let you know if we hear anything.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And then yeah, I can reach out to Tom too. Okay. Other than that, everybody good? Cool. I'll kick out Gary and Jeff and then we'll go. Oh, quick question. Brendan, I noticed that people were still, oh wait, I remember how to do it. Okay, I'm good. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, Fred. My name is Mia, and I'll be your translator tonight for the, and I will be your Italian-English translator for your virtual date this evening. How are you tonight?
I'm well. Thank you for your service.
Yes, so I understand this is your first time with us here at First Love International. So on behalf of the welcome team, on behalf of the whole team, I would just like to say welcome, and may the wings of your love never be burned by the scorching sun.
Wow. Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. What's the Italian? Grazie mille mucho?
Yes, see, very good. Tonight you will be dining with Lucia from Naples, Italy.
Lucio. Which one was that? Did I message her at all?
Yes, it says here you messaged her, is your father a thief? Because I think he stole the stars and put them in your eyes.
Right. Lucia, my little Italian meatball dumpling, huh?
Shall the evening commence?
Yeah. Sorry, the what? My Italian isn't that good yet. I just lost my 4-day streak on Duolingo. Let's just start the date. Yeah.
Sure.
Ciao, come stai? Piacere di conoscerti. Fred, tu sei bellissimo. Fred is a girl name.
No, scusa, non sono Fred. Sono Mia, the translator.
What's she saying? Oh, what's she saying?
Scusa. So This is Fred.
Scusa to you too. My name is Fred, and you are a rare and beautiful flower. Can't tell her what I just said.
Tu sei un fiore raro y bellissimo.
Ah, grazie. Mia, your Italian, it is so good.
Grazie, belle.
Yeah, what she said, did she like it?
Yeah, she liked it.
That's great. I feel a real connection to her. Don't tell her I said that though. I don't want to come off too strong. But I think I'm gonna marry her.
Hello. I speak a little bit of English.
Oh, your English isn't that good though, right?
I'm not looking for how you say long-term monogamous relationship.
Oh. Could you excuse me for a second? I have to use the order room. Idiot. I ever talked to, and I really did. Professor Kusik was right. I am gonna be a virgin forever.
Hey, Fred, your microphone is still on.
Oh God, I can't do anything right.
Yikes. But while we wait for Prince Charming to return, would you like to join me for a glass of wine?
Vino, sì, grazie.
Lucia, that is a beautiful name.
Grazie. You're too kind. And you're cute too.
Cheers. You know, my father is originally from Naples. What part of the city are you from? Da quale parte di Napoli sei?
Vengo dalla punta orientale di.
Hey, what's going on here? Second I get back, second I leave, you get all flirty, and the second I get back, you start speaking Italian again. Oh, what the hell kind of service is this anyway?
Fred, did you not read the fine print in the terms of agreement?
What? No. Who does that?
Read all the bold letters on my business card.
Y-O-U-J. You just got cucked.
You just got cucked! That's right, you're on Frequency TV's new hidden camera show, Cucked, with Ashton Kutcher's cousin, Ashlyn Kuckler.
What? What about the $3,000 I paid for this dating app so I can finally talk to a beautiful woman?
So you're not only a cuck, but you're a simp too. Stay tuned after the show for our new episode of Huh? With Rob Durday. I don't know how to say that last name. Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Wait, how do I say that? Rob what? Dard? What is that? Who is that? Who is Rob?
I have some Googling to do.
No.
Hi. So I had a couple of notes. On Aaron, your line, when you're like trying to put together what just happened, like when you come back and they're speaking Italian, I think it would be cool if like we sort of saw the wheels turn in your mind. So like really try to like piece it together and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
else? Oh, and then at the very end, Kat, make sure that you're like really playing to the audience and like you can abandon this like frame and get really up close and
Yeah.
personal.
How do you say that name?
I don't know.
Rob.
Durdek?
How do you spell it?
Dyrdek. Durdek? Who wrote it? They would know. I'm
Is his
guessing.
name Rob what? Durdick?
Yeah.
Dude. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta mute myself for a second.
Oh.
Kate, did you have
All
any
right,
more?
I just looked up a reputable. Oh, sorry.
Kate, are you good with notes?
Yeah, I'm done. We're just waiting on Brendan to figure out how to say that name.
Okay, yeah, it's Rob Deerdeck.
Deerdeck? Okay. That helps.
I got you. Yep.
I have another question. So about the part where Nina and I go, you just got cucked, how are we gonna figure out how to say that at the same time? Like, you know.
I think we have a couple of options because that's really hard. It sounded good on my end. I don't know how it sounded on the stream.
It wasn't perfect, and I
It
think it would be kind of hard to do that. It
Yeah.
might be good to maybe cut up the line.
Mhm.
Maybe the writers would be okay with that if maybe Kat started it and then Nina said the rest of the line, then Kat said the rest of the line. It might be also a good idea for production designers to maybe have another virtual background for this. And once they kind of say, oh, you're on this new TV show, like maybe it's a different background just to kind of like really establish that like the scene is completely changed.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I agree to that. That sounds a great idea.
So I think we could split it up like with each word, and just like really play up your word. So let's do Kat and then Nina and then Kat and then Nina. Cool.
So like you just got cut.
Yep. So it'll sound like a bit, I think.
Cool.
Cool. And then if that doesn't work, then we can split it up differently. Jeff and Gary, did you guys have anything?
I'm good.
Yeah, it was fine. You did a nice job with that. Do you want to run it again?
Yeah, I want to do it one more time.
Okay.
Everybody.
Let's do it.
I have a quick note for just all actors, all in general. I keep hearing all these like text message tones, and I think it's when actors have their audio on. So you don't need to worry about this right now, but at some point, maybe before tomorrow's rehearsal, just make sure your computer has the notifications off.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I turned it off in settings if you need help doing that. or
Yeah,
anything.
I was gonna ask someone about that. Because I was,
Just go into, like, system preferences, and then you have to turn off the sound for messages.
Okay. Do you want me to try to do that right now? Because I can do that.
Even try just quitting, because I'm guessing you're on a Mac, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just try if you just quit the messages app.
Okay.
Also, do not disturb.
It could be Teams
And
as
do not
well.
disturb, but yeah, you would have to do that for like everyone.
Okay.
Nina, I turned off your video. Are you able to turn it back on?
No.
Okay.
I'll turn it off myself.
Okay.
There we go.
let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
I think I'm ready. I'll try and figure it out afterwards.
Perfect. Cool. So I'm gonna kick Jeff and Gary out. And we'll go again in 5, 4, 3.
Hi, Fred. My name is Mia, and I'll be your Italian English translator for the evening. How are you tonight?
Well, thank you for your service.
Yes, so I understand that this is your first date with us here at First Love International. So on behalf of the whole team, I'd just like to say welcome, and may the wings of your love never be burned by the scorching sun.
Wow. Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. What's the Italian? Grazie mille mucho.
Yes, see, very good. Tonight you'll be dining with Lucia from Naples, Italy.
Lucia, which one was that again? Did I message her at all?
Yes, it says here you messaged her, is your father a thief? Because I think he stole the stars and put them in your eyes.
Ah, right. Lucia, my little Italian meatball dumpling. Huh?
Yes, shall the evening commence?
The what? I'm sorry, my Italian isn't that good yet. I just lost my 4-day streak on Duolingo. Let's just start the date.
Sure.
Ciao, come stai? Piacere di conoscerti. Fred, tu sei bellissimo. Fred is a girl name?
Oh, no, scusa non sono Fred. Sono Mia, the translator.
What's she saying? What's she saying?
Oh, scusa. So, this is Fred?
Skuska, to you too. My name is Fred, and you are a rare and beautiful flower. Okay, tell her what I just said.
Okay. Tu sei un fiore raro y bellissimo.
Ah, grazie. Mia, your Italian is so good.
Grazie, belle.
Yeah, what she said, did she like it?
Oh, yeah, she liked it.
That's great. I feel a real connection with her. Don't tell her I said that though. I don't want to come off too strong. But I think I'm gonna marry her.
Hello, hi. I speak a little English.
Oh, your English isn't that good though, right?
I'm not looking for, how you say, long-term monogamous relationship.
Oh, will you excuse me? I have to use the powder room. I'm an idiot. Only girl I've ever talked to, and I ruined it. Professor Cusack was right. I am gonna be a virgin forever.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred, your microphone is still on.
Oh God, I can't do anything.
Yikes. While we wait for Prince Charming to return, would you like to join me for a glass of wine?
Ah, vino, sì, grazie.
Lucia, that is a beautiful name.
Oh, Mia, you're too kind. And you're pretty cute too.
Cheers. You know, my father is from Naples originally. What part of the city are you from? Da quale parte di Napoli sei?
Vengo dalla orientale punta di...
Hey, what's going on here? The second I leave, you get all flirty, and then the minute I come back, You start speaking Italian again? What the hell kind of service is this anyway?
Fred, did you read the fine print in the terms of agreement?
What? No. Who does that?
Okay, read all the bolded letters on my business card.
Y-O-U-J. You just got cucked.
You got. That's right, you're on Frequency TV's new hidden camera show, Cucked, with Ashton Kutcher's cousin, Ashlyn Kutcher.
What about the $3,000 I paid for this dating app so I can finally talk to a beautiful woman?
So you're not only a cuck, you're also a simp. Stay tuned after the show for our new episode of Huh? With Rob Dyrdek.
That was really good. I'll bring Jeff and Gary back. That was really awesome. Good note taking, guys. I just have one more thing.
That flows very nicely.
Yeah. Aaron. Can we draw out the beginning a little bit, and like really see you like settle down your space and stuff? And then that's the only thing I had. Everything else was really good.
Sorry, real quick. Could you expand on that a little bit?
Like, we can see you like make sure that this is all in a row. Like.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Sounds good.
Great job. That was great.
Yeah, very nice. Nicely done.
Did the line breakup work?
Yeah, that worked really well. Yeah.
Jeff and Gary, do you guys have anything else?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Cool.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
do Freq-In update 2.
Brendan, are you?
Yep.
Engaged?
Do you can you give me host privileges or yeah.
There you go.
Great. And then Ashley is the director, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Awesome. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Okay. Is Kat still here?
Yep.
Sarah, are you good? Oh, also, did everybody get the updated version? Because it just came out like right before our meeting.
The only edit on that was for the anchors.
Yeah.
And it was just one of the one-liners was switched.
Awesome. Sarah, can you hear me?
The only edit on that was for the anchors.
Yeah.
There was a change.
Yeah, for your.
Can you guys hear me? Cause
Yeah, we can
it
hear
kicked
you.
me off my dial up.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, there was a change for your lines as well.
Yeah, there was just the lyrics of the songs changed.
Yeah, but that was it. Other than those.
Hold on, I can't really. I don't know why this is not working. I can see myself. Hold on. I was just trying to get my audio to do. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Because before my audio was not like doing okay without the dial-in, and then when I was in the breakout room, it like kicked me off the dial-in. So as long as you guys can hear me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay. Gonna move everyone else to the waiting room right now.
Okay.
The dial-in, and then when I was in the breakout room, it like kicked me off the dial.
Okay, also a note for Aaron. So there was a change in your line. So usually at the end, for when you say thanks for having me, that's going to be you, not Joe Jr. 2.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Sounds good. Thank you.
Whoa. Okay, and Sarah, just remember you're gonna stop your video and then start right before your lines. Okay. Oh wait, I can't hear you.
I can stop and start. Yeah, I can. I'll be checking to make sure my cues are good.
Okay, cool.
Ooh. There we go.
Okay, that's good. Awesome. Let me stop my video. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Freq-In Update. I'm Aiden Beasley.
And I'm Madison Green. Earlier this week, it was reported that Disney World may not reopen until January 2021. When will this hell end? Says the man who's been stuck on the rock and roller coaster for 2 months.
Neiman Marcus, a symbol of luxury, has officially filed for bankruptcy. Neiman Marcus, more like need more markets.
In more uplifting news, a family found its dog 2 weeks. Its dog 2 weeks after a tornado separated the dog from its family. The family is relieved to have it back, but it's not sure if it's their dog or Tim Allen.
Hey, we haven't heard from Sarah in a while. Let's see what she's up to. How's it going, Sarah?
Hey players, just got my McDonald's. What? It's a text from Jonathan. It's not you, it's me. I think we should break up. I was going to take this segment to talk about Stevie Wonder, but in a time like this, I think I have to go with the saddest song that I know. Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas time and these shoes are just her size. January, sir. Daddy says there's not much time. He's been sick for quite a while, and I know these shoes will make her smile. And I want her to look beautiful when Mama meets Jesus. Sarah's not looking so great. Let's give her a minute to process and bring on our next guest.
Across the country, college students are now unexpectedly living back at their childhood homes again. Here to remind us that our lives in quarantine could be much, much worse is Joe Jr. How's it going there, Joe Jr.?
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Now, Joe Jr., last time we spoke, you told us that you were going to use this time in quarantine to reconnect with your father, who's usually traveling for business. How's that going?
Well, I was sort of hoping that the whole family could spend more time together. I just didn't know my dad had another family.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it turns out my dad had another family that he'd go see when he wasn't here. It actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
I am so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say. How's your family dealing with all this?
I guess we're okay. Things are pretty cramped now.
Why is that?
Well, they brought over like 6 suitcases of stuff.
Who?
My dad's other family.
Hey, Joe Jr., can you come hold a flashlight for me?
Yeah, sure, Dad. Just give me a second.
Oh, shoot, not you, buddy. I meant the other Joe Jr. I'm coming, Dad. Thanks, Joe Jr. I love you, son.
Why is your father's second family in your home?
Well, it wouldn't be fair for just one family to have a dad, so my dad decided to quarantine with all of us under one roof.
What a creep. Is your mother doing anything about this?
Just to clarify, do you mean mom is in my mom or my new mom?
Your mother, Janice, who we've talked about before.
You have to be really specific. Do you mean my mom, Janice, or my father's other wife who's also named Janice?
They're both named Janice?
Well, you can't say the wrong woman's name in your sleep if both women have the same name.
You're goddamn right, Joe Jr. What was that, Dad? Oh, sorry, son. I was talking to the other Joe Jr. That's all right, Dad.
This just sounds like a nightmare, Joe Jr.
You should see dinner. Both Janices make slightly different versions of my dad's favorite meals.
It's a competition?
Not much of one. I like my new mom's cooking. If restaurants ever reopen, first thing I want to do is order new mom's spaghetti. Hope they serve new mom's spaghetti, or they can forget about this guy's business.
Do you like your new...
I've had enough of you. Sorry, other Janice.
Jeez, looks like my dad's in the doghouse tonight.
You're not kidding.
No, because that's where I've been sleeping, because otherwise I'd have to share a bed with new mom and other Joe Jr.
Well, this sounds awful. I hope everything works out okay for you. Joe Jr., everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Sarah?
Hey, yeah, I got one more song up my sleeve. I told Jonathan that if he wants me gone, then he can pack up and leave himself. I feel a lot like Elphaba from the smash Broadway hit Wicked. Also, I'm feeling way more empowered and I don't need him. Also, I adopted a cat. Something has changed within me.
Oh.
Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I think I'll try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't hold me down.
It looks like Sarah's doing a lot better, and with that, looks like it's time to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Aiden Beasley.
And I've been Madison Green. Have a great night and stay safe.
Awesome. Okay, let me bring everybody back.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Within me.
I like how
I was
Defying
not
Gravity
ready.
is the one song that Sarah doesn't need to look at the lyrics for.
Right? No, like that is legit the song.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah.
Ashley, Ashley, are you going to end that on a gallery shot?
Yeah, I
Two shot of them
did.
together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it
All right.
not? Oh,
I didn't see it,
did
but
it?
maybe it just was laggy. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It'd be better if there was a two shot there at the end.
Yeah, I have it down.
Okay, good.
Is Jeff?
Otherwise, I thought it went pretty well. Do you have any notes for the actors?
Oh, for Isaiah, just remember, like you're doing a great job of like differentiating the voices. Like just remember, like that's like, you know, the key thing. Also, we can experiment with you trying to like maybe move back a little bit so it actually sounds like, you know,
Yeah,
not
for
so
sure.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, that take I was kind of in the corner,
Did
but I
I
can
sound
move
far?
farther back too.
Yeah, and maybe a thing you can do too is when you say do one voice, face one direction, and then turn around when you say the other one. So
Yeah.
because it sounds like it's coming from the same exact
Mhm.
spot. So maybe try that. That might be a good way of doing it.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you have anything else? No? Did you all have anything for me, Jeff or Gary?
Yeah, I had a couple things for the actors in this. I think we need to cut the songs again on this one. Just you don't have to do it right now, but we'll talk to the writers or whatever and just figure out a way to get a little bit less of that song. And then everyone in general for these Freq-In updates, just jump on each other's lines a little bit quicker. It just kind of it feels a little bit awkward on some of those because we're not waiting for the laugh lines, and it feels like we're kind of like take pauses when you need it, but it's just that kind of style to jump right in on somebody. If that makes sense. That's all I really had. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Should we try it again?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to do the songs the same length, or do you want me to try to cut them?
Try to cut it this time.
Okie dokie.
And Ashley, can I add one last thing before we go again?
Yep.
When Joe Jr.'s family is like talking, or like whenever Isaiah is talking as Joe Jr.'s family, I would recommend spotlighting Aaron for when they're talking, because if no one's selected for the spotlight, then it's gonna go to Isaiah's camera, but because he has no camera, the screen will just say his name, like as a placeholder. So
Yeah,
just
for
to
all
sell
off
that.
camera people, you have to spotlight somebody else.
Okay. So it doesn't work for gallery either. I just have to spotlight.
I think if it's gallery, it should be fine, right? Because it wouldn't select Isaiah if it's in gallery.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll watch the YouTube feed this
That
time.
one's up to you. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank
That
you.
choice is up to you then. Yeah. No problem.
It did happen last time.
Okay. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Freq-In Update. I'm Aiden Beasley.
And I'm Madison Green. Earlier this week, it was reported that Disney World may not reopen until 2021 January. When will this hell end? Says a man who's been stuck on the rock and roller coaster for 2 months.
Neiman Marcus, a symbol of luxury, has officially filed for bankruptcy. Neiman Marcus, more like need more markets.
Boing.
Thank you.
In more uplifting news, a family found its dog 2 weeks after a tornado separated the dog from its family. The family's relieved to have their dog back, but they're not sure if it's their dog or Tim Allen.
Hey, we haven't talked to Sarah in a little while. Let's see what she's up to. How's it going, Sarah?
Hey players, just got my McDonald's and hold on. It's a text from Jonathan. It's not you, it's me. I think we should break up. Well, I was gonna take this segment to talk about Stevie Wonder, but I think in times like these, I have to do the saddest song I know. Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It could miss time in these shoes are just her size. Can you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. I want it to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus.
Sarah's not looking so great. Let's give her a minute to process and bring on our next guest.
Across the country, college students are now unexpectedly living back at their childhood homes again. Here to remind us that our lives in quarantine could be much, much worse is Joe Jr. How's it going there, Joe Jr.?
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Now, Joe Jr., last time we spoke, you told us that you were going to use this time in quarantine to finally bond with your father, who used to travel for business. How's that going?
Well, I was sort of hoping that the entire family could spend more time together. I just didn't know my dad had another family.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it turns out my dad had another family that he'd go see when he wasn't here. It actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
I am so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say. How's your family dealing with this?
I guess we're okay. Things are kind of cramped now.
Why is that?
Well, they brought over like 6 suitcases of stuff.
Who?
My dad's other family.
Hey, Joe Jr., can you come hold a flashlight for me?
Yeah, sure, Dad. Just give me a second.
Oh, shoot, not you, buddy. I meant the other Joe Jr. I'm coming, Dad. Thanks, Joe Jr. I love you, son.
Why is your father's second family in your home?
Well, it wouldn't be fair for just one family to have a dad, so my dad decided to quarantine with all of us under one roof.
What a creep. Is your mother doing anything about this?
Just to clarify, do you mean mom as in my mom or my new mom?
Your mother, Janice, who we've talked with before.
You have to be really specific. Do you mean my mom, Janice, or my father's other wife, who is also named Janice?
They're both named Janice?
You can't say the wrong woman's name in your sleep if both women have the same name.
You're goddamn right, Joe Jr. What was that, Dad? Oh, sorry. I was talking to the other Joe Jr. That's all right, Dad.
This sounds like a nightmare, Joe Jr.
You should see dinner. Both Janices make slightly different versions of my dad's favorite meals.
It's a competition?
Not much of one. I like my new mom's cooking. If restaurants ever reopen, the first thing I want to do is order new mom's spaghetti. Hope they serve new mom's spaghetti, or they can forget about this guy's business.
Do you like your new
Enough
mom?
of you. Sorry, other Janice.
Jeez, looks like my dad's in the doghouse tonight.
You're not kidding.
No, because that's where I've been sleeping, because otherwise I'd have to share a bed with new mom and other Joe Jr.
Well, this just sounds awful. I hope everything works out okay for you. Joe Jr., everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Sarah?
Yeah, I got one more song up my sleeve. I told Jonathan that if he wants me gone, then he's got to pack up and leave himself. I'm feeling a lot like Alphaba and the Broadway smash hit Wicked. I'm feeling empowered and I don't need him. Also, I adopted a cat.
Oh.
Something has changed within me.
Oh.
Something is not the same.
She's got all the...
I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. I think I'll try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down.
Looks like Sarah's doing a lot better. And with that, it looks like it's time to wrap up. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Aiden Beasley.
And I've been Madison Green. Have a great night and stay safe.
Awesome.
Yay. That was so good.
Oh, everybody here. How are we feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Spectacular.
That one felt better.
Yeah. Were those cuts okay? To the songs?
How did they look? Oh, yeah. How did they, Gary and,
They were good. I thought it was fine.
okay.
Jeff,
Oh, where's Jeff?
is he back in?
Wake up, Jeff.
Oh man.
Is he
Okay.
bringing back in?
He's coming back in.
It was good. It was the best. It was the best performance so far.
Oh my God, don't say that.
Holy
We're freaking out. You all are doing amazing. Oh my God.
Yeah, it felt really good. No, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here. I thought it was great.
I have a quick note for the anchors. How do you guys feel about that last line where you're like, I've been Madison Green or I've been Aiden? Does that feel weird to you? Okay, just wondering. Because
Does it sound weird?
does anybody else think it sounds weird or is it just me? It might
Yeah.
just
As opposed to what? As opposed to saying like I'm and I'm.
yeah. Because it's like I've been Madison, as in like she's no longer Madison. I don't know.
I think it's kind of a bit.
Is it part of the bit? Okay.
Yeah, I just think it's a goofier way to say it, but
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Cool. Just
Okay.
double checking.
Okay.
I am new person who is Madison.
Oh, also, we're having a production meeting at 11. I know everybody can't make it, but if you can, just let us know.
11 tomorrow?
Yeah, 11 a.m.
Cool.
I might be like a minute or two late, but I
Okay.
should be there.
I will not be able to make it.
We'll take notes for you.
Damn it, Isaiah.
Oh, I think that I actually have to do something for Manifest at that time. So I might not,
Okay.
I might be doing some other live stream.
Okay, we'll take notes.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything else, Ashley?
Oh, no, I was going to ask you.
No, I mean, nothing for this one in particular. Yeah, I would say just a couple overall notes. Everyone get off book, please. We got to be that by tomorrow. So whenever you can, try to practice. I mean, if you can do it with each other or friends and family, record yourself. One thing, directors, we talked about this a little bit at the beginning, but I want to reiterate this. There's some scenes, like this scene not particular, but I think there's some scenes that do need a little blocking things. So start thinking of ways that, you want the actor to be interacting with the camera. Again, I know we had that. There's some, like for example, like Montana stands all the time. So there's scenes where she's standing and everyone else is sitting. And I want you guys to start thinking about that. I'm also realizing that we don't have, missing like 5 directors here, but yeah, the other thing too with actors in your house, if any possible, obviously you guys have family members and stuff, but in these next rehearsals, if you can try to see if like they can stop streaming or doing anything on the internet during those times, I think that can help a lot. And I know, again, obviously you don't run the show most likely, but ask nicely and hopefully we can get that done. Yeah, but great job. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be really fun.
I have just a logistical question.
Sure.
Yeah, so this was like my first time like doing this within the Zoom filming. Am I supposed to like leave the Zoom call entirely during the rest of the show and then like call back in when it's like close to my time, or should I just be on the whole time and have my stuff off?
They'll put you into a waiting room is what should be happening. I think we were a little off on that tonight. Not every director did that, but it'll happen. So when you go into the waiting room, it'll just say something like, they'll let you into the call soon.
Yes, I saw what that said when I was in the waiting room. I'll just make sure I'm in my car, so I'll just make sure that I have a phone charger.
Yes, please do. And then you have a computer with you as well, right? That you can follow along.
My computer's next to me in case anything bad happens.
Okay. Yeah, and that's so you can also follow along in the Teams group.
Yes.
So you can know that they'll. And I don't know, Anthony, have we figured that out? Are you the one who's going to be queuing? Are you essentially working as like the floor director as well?
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been letting everybody know in the live rehearsal channel whenever we're starting a rehearsal or whenever we're starting anything. So I'll continue to do that.
Okay, so that, but
And
you're going
I've,
to be doing
I've
that night
been
of.
watching the live stream too. That's okay, so that I can stay on, like I can keep up.
Sure.
Yeah, the one thing you want to make sure though is to stop it when you go on.
Yes, yes.
Because then you'll have two things going at the same time, and for multiple reasons it'll be confusing. And then I'm sure there's going to be stuff. We'll go over this more tomorrow when you guys have your full setup for the dress rehearsals, as far as like just like some tech things, lighting. Because right now, obviously, like all of your lighting's a little bit inconsistent, and I think we can dial that in a little bit and try to get you the best. I know you guys don't have a lot of stuff, but they did send you some of those lights, so we'll try to figure out some setups that work well for that. And then yeah, well, I think there's going to be a lot more problem solving tomorrow when we try to go through this quickly.
Yeah, I just had a quick note. I don't know if Brendan, you could remind all the directors either today or tomorrow. Just it's a small thing, but I know on the right-hand corner, whenever the Freq-In graphic is, I know sometimes people's Zoom boxes appear sometimes, and I know that the director can control whether or not that's on the live stream or not.
Here's actually one thing that's going to be different for tomorrow. We're not going to do a screen sharing. So my video is going to be this logo. So it's going to be another participant. So you guys it'll be up there, and then we'll work out the details of the directors taking away, canceling this person or canceling from this angle, this user, and going into your scene. I'm going to actually be in twice. The one entry will be the logo, and that's where all the digital shorts will come out of. So there will be no screen sharing, no overlay, and anything like that. We should be able to work around that issue, Anthony.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Great. Well, great job, everybody.
Yeah, very nice. Good work tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow, like Jeff said, we'll probably problem solve more. We're going to try to run the entire show beginning to end. Obviously, there's going to be some problems that arise, but we got to do it at some point. So I don't think I have anything else. I don't know if anybody else has any notes or anything.
No, I'm good.
Awesome. Great job, guys.
Great.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, great
We'll
job.
see everybody tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye, y'all.
Have a good night, guys.
Brendan, I need a host.
I got you.
I can't stop the feed until you do that.
I got you. Yeah.